This morning I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to make a flower that looks like a chrysanthemum and add in as many petals as you like. We're going to start on this. For this demonstration I've chained 10, and all we're going to do is work slip stitch into each of the chains, missing the first chain from the hook. So I'm sure by now you all know how to do a slip stitch. We're just going to slip through into the next chain, slip through right to the end, and this is how we're forming the little petals. When we come to the end, we're going to do one chain, then we're going to turn our work and we're going to slip stitch into the back loop of the first two stitches. Just doing 1, 2, and now we're going to do the second petal and we're going to do 8 chain. Again, 1, 2, 3. And again, turning your work back and do a slip stitch, missing the first chain from the hook, and slip stitch all the way down. And this is what you are repeating all the time for as many petals as you like. As you can see, I've done 4 petals now, and don't forget that when you come to the end to do your new petal, you must do 1 chain, turn your work, slip stitch into the first 2 stitches, before doing your next 8 chain for your next petal. And then continue and work back down again. Now you work as many petals as you like, depending on the thickness of your yarn, and when you've worked the number of petals you're going to have, you work looking like that with a whole row of petals. And then to finish off, when you've decided you've got enough petals that you want, you are going to take your work and you're actually going to roll it at the back, starting on one end, and stitch it down as you go. If I show you on this one, it's now like a little bundle. If I hold it like that, you can see it's stitched in a circle, stitched through with a piece of yarn, and just kept together. Otherwise it's going to fall apart. If you are using a fine cotton, you would have to do about 40 or 50 or possibly even 60 petals. Here I think I've done 20, but I've used a double knitting yarn just for demonstration purposes.